Hi, my name is Navdeep Singh. I am studying at University of Canada West in Vancouver. This is the presentation of Sociology 100. My home country is India, Rajasthan. I completed my senior secondary education in 2021 and I am a volleyball player as well as I love to play football. I am an international student in Canada in University of Canada West. There I am completing Associate of Arts course. Due to that, I am living in Surrey right now. Today we will learn about the sociology. First definition. Sociology is a social science that focuses on society, human social behavior, patterns of social relationships, social interaction, and culture associated with everyday life. In our second key point, we will talk about founders of sociology. Auguste Comte is called the father of sociology, whereas the first woman sociologist is Harriet Martineau. There are many sociologists, but the famous ones who help in building the foundation of sociology is Karl Marx, Max Weber, George Simmel, and Harriet Martineau, as well as Emily Durkheim. Now let's talk about theoretical perspectives. There are three main theories. First is conflict theory, then structural functionalism, and symbolic interactionism. So let's start with the conflict theory, which is given by Karl Marx. Conflict theory looks at society as a competition for limited resources. It says nobles are controlling everything, even the individuals, to maximize their own power and money. Rich people are getting more rich by taking expenditure and productivity. On the other hand, poor people are becoming more poorer due to the less salary. Nobles are exploiting common people with the false consciousness, even people do not know about that. So now move to structural functionalism. It is also the main theory. It says societies are interrelated to each other. They are connected with each other like buildings. In this society, individuals are not free thinkable. They are programmed to follow the society laws. They can't think for themselves or for their family. They just do what they have to do for live in this society. Before going to the symbolic interaction, we will discuss about socialized stability and X dysfunction. So people have to learn expected behavior which society wants from them. Like there are many rules in every area. People want to stay there, then they have to do what they say. It is called the socialized stability. But if people do not follow them, then there are punishments by which people can get many troubles. It's called X dysfunction. It only takes place when someone is not following the rules and laws of the society. For example, like bike gangers are avoided by society, so if anyone finds them, they will just call the police and they will get punished like that. Our third theory is symbolic interactionism, which was given by Max Weber. It says individuals are social actors. They first think, then apply it. If they find that it's beneficial for them, they have their own choices which impact the society. They can understand things and compare them as per their point of view. For example, everyone know in today's society, people just do that thing which benefit them. They don't care about others because they can think that which what is right for them or what is wrong for them. They are not robots. They have mind. There are lot of people who just change their behavior as the laws or the society. Like if someone is in birthday or any marriage, they will be happy. But like something happened or any tragedy happened, they will just sad. It does not matter that they will have to do with that thing or not. They will just do that because they want attractions. There is another example of that, like in family, we do another behavior, we do many kind of things in our family, but when we go to school, we have to follow the rules of school, and in society, we do other things like which are beneficial for us, which can make us ideal, and but whenever we are free, we can do things which we have to or which we want to do. It is the best way to get what they want. So our next topic is culture. A culture represents the beliefs, practices, and artifacts of a group or area. For example, Muslims have their own culture, Sikhs have their own, and Hindus have their own, as well as other castes have their own beliefs and practices. Someone worship the temple, some worship in church, some worship in Gurdwara. Everyone have their own culture. There is not a same culture everywhere. There are many elements of culture like language, convention, values, symbols, and artifacts are the main component. Effective interaction with others has been rendered possible through language, which also changes people's conceptions, ideas, and objects. The other elements like values and symbols are also very important to maintain the communication with others or to do conversations or to write anything. So these elements are most important in today's world. We can divide culture in many ways, like subculture, global culture. There are many other on a gender basis or on caste basis, but let's talk about subculture. The way of life, customs, and ideas of a particular group of people within a society which are different from the rest of that society is called subculture. For example, there are a lot of families which follow their own rules or own laws. Like in one family, and the people are sleeping whenever they want, but in one family there is law or restriction that we have to sleep before 10 p.m. So this is a example of subculture. Like it is not important that everyone have same. When it is different from others, it is called subculture. Every family have their own subculture. On the other hand, global culture, the way of life, customs, and ideas of country or many nations, like in one country, people are wearing traditional clothes, while on the other hand, Western dresses, and it is not same everywhere. Like it's not necessary that only a single country have to do it. Every country follow these customs or cultures, like in food, like in dress up, like in other things. The other example of global culture is pop music. Everyone is listening it. Everyone like that. It is around the every corner of the world. So now let's talk about socialization. Socialization refers to the learning of behavior and attitudes to adjust in a group. Like we play with our friends and we interact with others. We help them to be their friends and we interact with our neighbors and peer tutors and our colleagues. It is very important to socialize with others because by that we will build up our confidence and boost our confidence, as well as it will help us to make friends which will help in our future, and they will help us, yeah, if they are our friends they will help us. And socialization is the best thing in my point of view, because if we don't socialize with others, we will not get knowledge about the world or any other customs or any other religions. We will just bound in a short area, There are four stages of socialization from our childhood. The first one is oral stage. It begins when the baby born. It nearly uh, happens until baby is 1 year. In this stage, baby only know about crying and sucking. He did not know about any behavior. He can't do anything. And on the second stage, this is called the anal stage. In anal stage, the important thing is to provide training of toilet to the child, and it will take nearly 1 to 2 years, and then yeah, child can do it by themselves. Yeah, and the third stage is called Oedipal stage, and it is very important because in this stage the child begins to know about their family and their religion, their culture. He socializes with others. He make friends. He get to know about laws. Yeah, it begins when child is 4 years old, and it extends up to 12 or 13 years. Yeah, and the fourth stage is the adolescent stage. Yeah, in this stage, and the child begins to develop their sexual desires, or they will just want to free from everything. They don't want their family to interfere in their matters. They just want to do everything what they want. They don't want to they don't want anything. Mm, yeah, they don't want anything which control them. They just want to be free in this state. Yeah, this is the time when they make decision for themselves, and I think this is the time when they choose their future. Yeah, everything. So let's forward to self-development. Self-development is simply the process of learning new things and building new skills. Skills that help us increase our chances of success, achieving our goals, and manifesting our dreams. There are a lot of time when self-development help in us many area, like for self-development we have to do yoga, meditation to be a proper punctual. We have to make a schedule. We have to knowledge that what we want in our future, and what is our future goals. By self-development, we can achieve it fastly, and even it will help us in many things, like self-development can build boost our confidence, as well as it will help us to do things on proper time. And if we do not develop ourselves, we will we can't do anything, because if a person is not fully developed, he did not know about anything, any area, or other persons, that what they want from that, or he will not get be socialized with others. He will just be alone for the lifetime if he not self development. And for the next part we will talk about socialization agents. Oh, so socialization agents are a combination of social groups and social institutions such as family, early education, peer groups, the workplace, and government and media. Yeah, like for family, family told us about our traditions, our cultures, our moral values, while early education is important to make friends. Peer groups taught us the importance of groups, and the workplace we can socialize with many people which we never meet in our childhood, or until then there are a lot of people who are from other cultures or other beliefs, so we can get to know about other people's also religion. told us about our ancestors, and government is also a socialization agent. Government provide us the knowledge about other companies, or the government can yeah just give permission to the MNP company. By that, they will come to our country and we got more knowledge. And by media, we can get worldwide knowledge. Like in social media, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook are the best apps by which we can contact with anyone, no matter how far he or she is, or in which country he or she live. It will just not make any difference, which provide there are a lot of other things which we get to know, just the medium of agents. Yeah, well, this is a today's presentation. Thank you for listening me. Bye bye, take care, have a nice day.